I'm Jim Brickell from Edward Ford Lincoln in Catharines, Ontario. Normally I'm showing videos that feature the Ford and the Lincoln products, but we also sell used vehicles here. So today I want to show you the 2023 Ram 1500 TRX. Now this is one beast of a machine. 6.2 liter supercharged engine, 702 horsepower. It's a real beast. I want to show you a couple things on the outside and then we'll take it inside. Using your fob, tailgate opens. Now, down here, it's kind of cool. Push that in and pull it out. You now have a step to get into your box. When it comes back down, easy step, hit here, and then it goes back under. So now I'll show you the inside of the truck. Lots to see on the inside of the truck. On the driver's door, we have buttons number 1, 2, and 3. That's for your programmable seating positions. The seats adjust on the side of the chair. Over here, we have our power mirrors, our power windows, and our power door locks. Then, the lights, the automatic settings, so they come on when it gets dark, your fog lamps. Down below, we have the pedal adjustments, so you can adjust to the length of your legs, and the parking brake on and off. Now, it is a push-button start, so foot on the brake, and does have a very nice sound to it. Now, this vehicle, in addition to having 702 horsepower, will not always be driven to those limits. You do have drive modes. So to the right of your steering column, where it says mode, and arrows going left or right. So as you hit those, it goes custom, mud and snow, or mud and sand, rocks, Baja, sport, towing, snow, automatic. So depending on the conditions that you're driving in, you can adjust the drive modes accordingly. And does make some nice adjustments, nice sound. You can get through any type of terrain. On the left-hand side of the steering wheel, you've got, once your phone has been paired with Bluetooth, you can answer a call and hang up on a call. And then this one here will open up the dash, where you've got a variety of choices as to what's going to be displayed. As you hit your left and right arrows, that'll go to a different one, and within there you can go up and down. So there's our average economy, the tire pressure, oil life, voltometer. So you can choose what information is being displayed. And then over here you've got your radio. Over here, as you can see, your engine temperature and whatnot. So the information displayed is up to you. Then it does have paddle shifters, so you're shifting down and shifting up, your minus and pluses. On the right hand side of the steering wheel, you've got your cruise control. So it's activating cruise control, and then it's cruise is ready. You can then set your speed. You can go up a mile per hour, you can go down a mile per hour. If you hit the brakes, it retains the set speed. In memory, hit RES for resume, and that'll take you back up to your preset speed. Cancel it. And it does have adaptive cruise control. So with these, you're making adjustments for the distance to stay behind the vehicle in front of you. Now, So that was our TRX modes. Down here you've got your four-wheel drive auto, the axle lock, the four-wheel drive low, and the four-wheel drive high. And that brings us to our nice big center screen. So in here, across the bottom, we have a home screen. You've got your map as to where we are. You can expand that out on the whole thing. You've got where you can add your devices, your cell phones and whatnot in terms of Bluetooth. Under media, FM, Sirius Satellite Radio, which is a subscription service, and you can also go to AM. You can show what's playing. You can change your channels. The 10 dots here allow you to type in a station number, hit go, and across the bottom is where you can put in your presets. They can be Sirius and they can be FM, they can be AM. Push and hold, and that's now set. So it's very easy to do. Next one is called Comfort. In Comfort, where the air is flowing, temperature for the driver is easy to adjust, slide up and down, and the number displays just up here. Passenger temperature, then we have the heated seat for the driver. We have the cooling seat for the driver, the heated steering wheel, and then we've got the passenger heated seat, high, medium, low, and off, and then the vented seat for the passenger. Maximum air conditioning, regular air conditioning, front defrost, rear defrost. Your fan speed is right down here, and this one here is recirculating the air, so it gets colder, 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 or warmer, 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 depending on which way you're going. And then next one, we've got our navigation. So the W there is saying we're pointed west at the current time. Our map, and down here where we've got the three lines, you've got your search, add your home address, your work address, recent locations that you've been to, favorites that you want to save, trips, maps, and settings. So it's very easy to use. Under phone, you go to your Bluetooth settings on your phone, hit yes, and follow the instructions on the screen. So it's very easy to pair your phone. Now under vehicle, we've got the camera, the dashboard, controls, and settings. So with cameras, this is pretty cool. So now we can see what's behind us. We can see the 360. If we want to change the view, there's a closer look as to what's behind us. There's what we have in front, and also the 360. This one comes in handy if you're trying to connect a trailer, as it's looking right over where your hitch is going to be. And then if you're taking this vehicle off-road, this one is showing you what's directly in front. So you can definitely use that. When it comes to our dashboard, we've got our performance pages, our drive modes, trailer tow pages, and our race options. So here we've got our drag, recent, last, and best, acceleration and braking times, your timers, your gauges, your dyno on the engine, the G-force, vehicle dynamics. It's quite the machine. Under race options, launch control, shift light, race cool down, activate launch control. So That's not how I'm going to be using this truck, but who knows? When someone buys it, those are all available to them. It's really cool. When we come to controls, mirror dimmer, vehicle maps again, or cameras, and then we come to settings. So under settings, display, my profile, safety and driving assistance, clock and date, phone and Bluetooth, voice, navigation. So this is the heartbeat. This is where you want to go when you first get the truck. Get it set up the way you want to use it. So under display mode, we've got automatic and manual. And if you're not sure what that means, there's a little I here. So select auto or manual display. This setting is saved in your profile. It changes between night and day to make it easier to see depending on outside light. Then in profile, you can save your display modes, your display brightness. You can set a theme, the units that you want to be using. So under units, do you want miles per hour? Do you want kilometers per hour? Distance, do you want it in miles? Do you want it in kilometers? Pressure, pounds per square inch, kilopascals, bar, temperature in Celsius or Fahrenheit, current consumption in liters per 100 kilometers, power output, so you can see your horsepower, your torque in pounds per foot. So you can customize it to how the information that you want. Under safety and driving assistance, automatic emergency braking. So you don't see something the truck does, it can stop for you in certain situations. Lane sense, lane sense warning, early, medium, and late. Lane sense strength, low, medium, and high. So are you staying in your lane? Are you drifting out of your lane? Front park sense volume, rear park sense volume, rear park sense braking assist. So the vehicle, in addition to going back, can also stop itself. Blind spot. If someone's in your blind spot, you can have nothing. You can have lights come on. You can have lights and a chime. Trailer length for blind spot. You can have it on automatic. You can set it up for a maximum. Looks like 12 meters. Hill start assist. Tire fill assist. Go to the next category, your clock and date. So you can set the time, you can choose if you like 12 hours or 24 hours. You can show time in the status bar. So that's up here. If you don't want to see it, you don't have to. The date is set to today's date and show time and date during the screen off. Phone and Bluetooth. And then under voice, you have voice options. It can be a female voice or a male voice. Wake up word currently is off. So there's certain things that can be done with your voice, and you set up a wake word. So if you did choose to do it, you can use Hey You Connect or Hey Ram. Those would be your wake words, and then you can go ahead with giving your commands. Your command list is here. This will display a teleprompter with possible options while in voice session. This setting is saved in your profile. And then we get down to navigation. So what do you want to show? Which view of the map you want? How is it going to route you? Sounds and alerts and others. So it's quite the truck. I know you're going to enjoy it. This particular one also has the panoramic roof, so those controls are up here. You can open the roof, you can tilt it, you can open the screen, you can open the sliding rear window. You can turn the lights on. So you do have quite the machine. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. I'm Jim Brickell at Ed Learn Ford.